everybody. Today I would like you to make one instrument very easy so we can play together. This instrument is very easy to make and it will be a shaker. Now, for making a shaker, you will need a water bottle, or it can be from juice or from any other kind of drink, as long as it is a plastic bottle. Plastic is the best, or metal. You can also use metal, not glass, because they can break and you can get hurt. So once you get your plastic bottle, make sure you rinse it very well, have it clean, and to dry it off faster, what you can do is you can put a napkin inside, and once you put your napkin, just shake it so that the napkin will absorb all the little drops of water that are left inside. Once you have it already clean, that's when you can start adding stuff inside. The easiest way I found was making a little cone out of recycled paper with a little piece of tape, so that way you can easily pour stuff inside your bottle. So, what can we use for our bottle? Well, we can use many things. If you at home have seeds, for example, in the kitchen, you can ask your parents. If you might have, for example, some rice. Here I have some uncooked rice, so that way I can make my shaker by pouring some rice in it. That should be enough. We don't need that many, because it will be heavy and then it won't be easy to play. So once you do that, you can already have a good shaker, you see? But you don't only have to use your shaker like that with the bottle. It would be more fun if you can decorate it. So here are different thoughts for your decoration of the shaker. First of all, if you want to paint the shaker, well, if you have paints at home, first always do a coat of white paint, so that way the colors will stay better on the white paint than just the transparent bottle. So after you paint it white and it's dry, well, then you can make your own design. Oops! And you can paint it with different colors. You see, this one was made by my daughter. So that's a thought. If you want to paint, you can paint your shaker. If you don't have paints at home, or if you don't want to paint, well, you can find different ways. For example, you can use colored paper to wrap it around, like I did with this can. You see, this is a metal can from a juice, and I filled it up also with rice. Of course, this doesn't have a cap, so what I did is to put a little piece of cardboard, a circle of cardboard. I marked it down, and then I cut it smaller than this area, and then I glue it on top. You can glue it or tape it, you see? There you can see the tape. So, that's the way you cover it. It also has to be very dry and very clean. So you can cover them with color paper or even with white paper and then paint over it or draw with markers, color pencils, whatever you have at home. Always ask, what can I use to make my instrument? What can I use to put inside? What can I use to decorate? Okay? And if you don't even have paper or you don't even want to bother covering your bottle, well, you can always find other things to do to decorate. For example, color tapes. Yeah, those are really fun. Or stickers or anything you can stick on your bottle. The thing is that you should make some kind of decoration to make it look nice. Okay? And if you don't have any rice at home, well, or you want to try other materials, for example, I have here other seeds. These are lentils, uncooked also. So let's see how that sounds differently from my rice. So I'm going to put my cone on the other bottle and pour some lentils. That's enough. And now I will try it on. Let's see how it sounds. You see, now let's hear the rice compared to that one. You hear it's a thinner sound, so it's a high pitch sound. You hear that? Yeah! And even if you don't have seeds or anything like that to make your shaker roll, you can find something. I'm sure you can find something at home. For example, here's another thing I can use. I have plastic beads. You see these ones that you use usually for making some jewelry, like necklaces or bracelets, plastic beads. So I'm gonna try that on this other shaker. So we hear the difference. Ooh, my cone is coming off. Okay. There we go. These weren't that many. So when we have that, let's hear how it sounds. Yeah, it makes a thicker sound even than the lentils. That's right. Of course, it's still more lower pitch with the beats. And now, even if you don't have beats, I'm going to give you one more idea. For that, I'm going to pour back my rice into my container. There we go. And what I'm going to use next is some, Lego pieces. So I don't even need that many. I'm going to count. 1, count with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Lego pieces should be enough. So let's hear how that sounds. Because the pieces are bigger, they might sound lower than the beats. You see? So basically, get creative and you can make your shaker out of anything you can find at home. And make sure you make a nice decoration for it, okay? So get your shaker ready for next week so we can play together. Bye bye.